Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be in
for ndị Igbo and for Biafra restoration, how it is going to be good for ndị Igbo and for the Biafra restoration. So if you are just watching me now, invite more and more people so that we can go on to the gospel that I have here. Because if you see places that you see evil keep on happening without anyone talking about it, as time goes on, it will become tradition. That particular evil can no longer, it will be very hard, it can no longer be uprooted. It will be very hard to be uprooted because it has sunk in the minds of people as authentic, whereas it is a lie. It is a lie. So, invite them. Let us move on. Now I'm about to move on. I'm about to move this very program on. I greet you once again, depending on your time zone. My name still remains Emmanuel Oremijio's mouth, known as a Gracia. This morning, what I want to tell you are the things that I want to share with you. It's all about the freedom of Biafra. As you all know, onye gbara gị egbe anaghị awa gị mbọ. If you're a man and man enough, somebody that shoot you gun can never ever operate that particular gun unless you want to die. Unless you want to die. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got missing in Kenya. Up till today, they refused to let us know those who invited Mazi to Kenya. But this message is going direct to hyenas and those he is working for. You know, I keep on saying it. I told you people that I saw a vision that hyenas sold IPOB in totality. Earlier, at earlier stage, some people were arguing this and that, blah blah blah. Because of it, I stopped giving out messages. Go and check. Is there any message that I have given you that doesn't come to pass? Now let me. During the first sit at home, when the sit at home started, this 7-day sit at home, when it first started, we saw pictures of those destroying okra in the market, which is customary because during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put sit at home, and you see some people going out to destroy tomato, going out to destroy pepper, which people said, why are the people enforcing sit at home, destroying pepper and market? Even some people in the vehicles were shot. And Mazi said, these are agents of Nigerian government. Now, when Simon put sit at home, the same thing occurred. This time around, we saw some people destroying okra. Now, lo and behold, those people, I had the lamentation of hyenas on Radio Biafra, crying, oh, Simon sent people to destroy okra. Accra. Imagine women trading for their family what they will eat, and they went and destroyed their livelihood. Go and tell him. If he have investigated and it was Simon that destroyed it. Now I am challenging Chinas and Woru to tell us those who destroy tomato in the market during the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puts it at home. Since he is into investigation now, helping the Nigerian government, I want him to also help Nigerian government and tell them who destroyed tomato in the market, pepper in the market, who shot even boss, who burnt boss, and all of this. Do you know why I am touching this? You find out that those who call themselves freedom fighters are now nailing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because what they are ideologically telling Nigerian government is during that time that they used to put it at home, it was them that used to do it. And lo and behold, there is something that I discovered. During the time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called for sit at home, that was when Chinas and Woru was opening DMS in Ebonyi State. DMS. That was the first name that he named his group. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got to know about it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shouted on Radio Biafra that if he caught those who are doing that in Ebonyi State, that he will deal with them decisively. Lo and behold, unknowingly to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it was those around him, like this Chinas and Woru, was the person who opened DMS. What did they use DMS to do? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puts it at home, they use DMS to kill innocent people. So that once the Nigerian government or international community will see that every time that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puts it at home, people are killing people. That's what they are doing. Because if he is saying that it was Simon who destroyed Okra, definitely he was doing that during Mazi Nnamdi Kanu time in order to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a bad name. And lo and behold, before you, before me, Ifeanyi Uba, you know, I said it in my previous thing, but the only mistake there is that the person that sold was Andy Uba. But Ifeanyi Uba went to Buhari administration and told them that he can sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that he speaks to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the reason why even Ifeanyi Uba confirmed to you that it was his private jet that brought his friend's private jet that brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In other case, maybe his private jet is not fixed. So they have to rent another private jet to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back. And lo and behold, before you, before me, those who claim that they are defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are now telling you that Ifeanyi Uba is their senator. My senator. Now, I want to challenge Chinas and Woru, who said that he's working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The dragon flag that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hang, what happened to the dragon flag? Does it grow leg overnight? What have you done in 2 years that your leader is being held? You ran to Ohaneze. The same Ohaneze, before you, before me, before the viewers who are watching me, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alleged that Ohaneze Nnianwodo signed and was among those who wanted to kill him at the first place. They met with Ohaneze. They met with Igbo governors and they told them, kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And first, it was not Nigerian government that labeled IPOB a terrorist organization. It was Eastern governors that labeled IPOB a terrorist organization. Not even the Nigerian government. It was Eastern governor. And guess what? All the whole Eastern governors, they are now liaising with them. Look at Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma, Chinas and Woru assured him that nothing will happen. That they are in charge. That is the reason why after the people that was killed in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma keep on moving freely. Ebubagu that used to kill our people, you can see the death of 12, was it 12 boys, have been swept under the carpet. Immediately, the capture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they swept the death of those 12 boys under the carpet. And guess what? Who was doing it? It was Hope Uzodinma. Guess what? Are they after the people that killed their own people? No. What are they after? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No wonder Simon Ekpa, no wonder Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in two of his last broadcasts before his kidnap, contained a weighty broadcast. And if you have brain, you go and decode those weighty message. What did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, they are now fighting from external and internal. But even if they use you trying to destroy this struggle, you cannot, not in a million years. Go and listen to that particular broadcast. Internal means those with him. And who are those with him? They are the people telling you, like this Ikenga that was sacked out of IPOB. They bring him back and they are using him to promote. Now Ikenga is calling my governor. They are destroying the state of my governor. They are destroying the state of my senator. Guess who they refer now as governor? It was those whom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alleged to you that they wanted to kill him. It was those that they are now referring to as governor. Guess what? Before you, before me, you cannot act because of hatred. Because of your hatred against Simon, you cannot act. Because you are waiting for Simon to be killed, so that you jubilate, so that you go back to market. And guess what? If you are waiting for Simon to be killed, you cannot achieve it. You cannot achieve it. Because if something happened to Simon, all of you are doomed. All of you. All of you are doomed. All of you, ndị nzuzu, ụmụ okoko, ụmụ egwu, ụmụ ekwensu bụrụ ọnụ, all of you are doomed. All of you are doomed. Fulani, it was because of Simon now, because I came out to tell you people, SH0CKING, you are the first person to comment on today's program. Please help me to share to many platforms. I came out to tell you previously that in a vision that I saw those, especially precisely one man, hated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with passion in IPOB. And the man is ready to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I came out to tell you people that I saw it correctly. Nothing, no message that I have passed that doesn't come to pass. It's just something that I was born with. No message that I have passed that doesn't come to pass. That doesn't come to pass. And all of you are sheepishly. Now, before you, before me, these people have gone, they are now liaising with governors. Senators are now sending them to Finland. Go and protest against Simon. Clement Anato, you are welcome, my brother. I was, in my mind, I was waiting for you because I know that you will be here. Emmanuel Eze, thank you. Before you, before me, senators are now sponsoring them. Governors are now sponsoring them. Go to Finland. Now, let me tell you people what you people don't know. Last week, you know, on social media, since I am on social media, I receive informations better than anyone else that is not on Facebook. Nwobodo Chukwuebuka Kingsley, I see you. I received informations. Last week, I got an intel that there was meeting in Abuja, which a Zoom meeting in Abuja with the DOS. Ask me, I got an intel that there was a Zoom meeting in Abuja with the DOS, where they are telling them what is happening. Promised land, I see you. What is happening? That was the question Abuja asked them. And they said, give us time. We will do something. That boy is a nobody. And somebody inside that meeting asked them, you are saying that this boy is a nobody? This boy have overthrown all of you. And is now making every plan. Every plan. I don't know the plan. and my caller refused to tell me the plan. And I did not even store numbers. He called on WhatsApp to tell me this. All the plan have been destroyed. And I don't know the plan. Maybe the plan is to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Since SH0CKING is now calling the DOS Zoom meeting. And they said, give us time. Give us time. That is the reason why they hurriedly, no, is it last week or last 2 weeks? Either last week or last 2 weeks that I got that call. Either last week, this week, or last 2 weeks. I have forgotten that I got the call. That was the reason why they hurriedly put this protest, Finland protest, to impress their paymasters. They target 1 million match. And their paymasters was hoping for 1 million match, only to see not even up to 25 people. 25 people in that protest. Only to see 25 people. Maybe they will be in another Zoom meeting again. And please, if you are watching me right now, if you are the person that gave me that information, please do well to call back. I would want to know how the meeting is going. Now, when they hosted the meeting in Finland, I told you people that SH0CKING Kanu is among the people that wants to kill her husband. And you people said it was a lie. SH0CKING Kanu, immediately after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, held meeting. Okay, Brown Obasi said it's 19 people. 19 people in the protest. Immediately after the kidnap of her husband, sold her husband's property. After the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hurriedly sold her husband's property. SH0CKING Kanu, that Ochanwuni, hurriedly sold her husband's property. Go and ask SH0CKING Kanu what is in her mind to sell her husband's property immediately after the kidnap of Onyendu. Now, SH0CKING Kanu held meeting with Asari Dokubo, who is now calling that her husband should not be released. Guess what? SH0CKING Kanu never protested against Asari Dokubo. Never said an ill word against Asari Dokubo. And Asari is supporting DOS. Asari? Okay, the soldier guy from Finland. Thank you, my brother, Obasi. Asari is supporting DOS. Asari is now telling you people, the same Asari that SH0CKING Kanu held meeting with, is telling you people that Simon have overthrown DOS. Speaking in DOS favor, trying to favor DOS. For once, even in that video that he is saying that Asari have overthrown DOS, I mean, Simon have overthrown DOS. Even in that big video, Asari was saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. SH0CKING Kanu never speak against them. But guess what? The people that are making noise saying that her husband will be released, protesting, calling for release of her husband, which made it possible for the first time for House of Senate to say and agitate that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before things get out of hand. Before things get out of hand. They went to Finland to protest, and guess what? They called that Ochanwuni, that Akuna, Akwe, I'm sorry, that Akwe to talk to Finnish government, and they put it on loudspeaker and said the wife of our leader is calling. Now, ask Uchechi, what have these people that you are supporting done for the past 2 years that your husband is kidnapped? Those whom are being alleged to be the kidnappers of your husband are now supporting you people. Imagine if Anyoba, you have been in Ikenga Uruago's platform. Ikenga is now referring to Ifanyoba as my senator. The same Ifanyoba that your husband said in one of his program that Ifanyoba went to Buhari administration to say that he speaks to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always, and therefore they should give him contract that he wants to talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will obey him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu practically talked about Ifeanyi Ubah. You know, I said it the other time, and people were saying, oh, it's not Ifeanyi Ubah, it was Andy Ubah. I know the only place I got it wrong, the person that delivered Owazirike is Andy Ubah, not Ifeanyi Ubah. But Ifeanyi Ubah was the person asking for contract to deliver Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which he did, with the most in IPOB. Now, their main mission, because this gift that I have never disappointed me. Their main mission is to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I said long time ago. But I said another thing that time, that God showed me one man, and that man is Simon. And when I look around Simon, I saw Simon developed into a large and fearful lion. Is it not happening today? And I came out to say that Simon is a lion in the spirit, and those who are after him are hyenas and jackals, because I saw the lion, I saw Simon developed. Townsend Collins, I see you. I saw Simon developed into a very large and fearful lion. And I look, if I can see DOS, I saw them as hyenas rallying around that fearful lion, trying to harm the lion. But the lion was so brave that he overpowered and overshadowed them. They keep on rallying around him. If you listen to my prophecy when I released this prophecy, I think 2 years ago, is it not happening? Is Simon not developing into a large and fearful lion? People should stop playing with prophecy. And I said, the only thing, I said the members, many members of DOS don't know what is happening, that it was few people who sold Onyendu. It was few people who sold Onyendu. Joseph Ifeanyi, I see you. Please share. Udem Onyeme, please share to many groups. Please share. I am counting on the people sharing here. Let me look at the sharers of my program. None of you have shared, though. None of you have shared this program. If you share, comment, I will see you. I will see you as the sharer of the program. All of you that commented here have not shared, though. I beg, how do we move the ministry into the permanent site? Share, invite people to follow me on this particular platform, because this is the platform that I will be preaching undiluted truth. I can no longer go to Emmanuel Oremijus, Chukwajo. I cannot go there again. When I release this particular prophecy, many of you do not believe. Now it's happening. That is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Immediately after her kidnap, SH0CKING Kanu sold her husband property. After selling her husband property, they went and had meeting with Asari Dokubo. They went and had meeting with Asari Dokubo. And you people are watching. Okay. You appeared as the sharer, Emmanuel Gentle Biafra. You appeared as the sharer. If you share, you comment, so that I will see you as you have shared. Clement Anato, you appeared as sharer also. Joseph Ifeanyi, you appeared as sharer. Please share and comment. That is the reason why after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, she sold property and went and had meeting with somebody who is calling for her husband's head. Kelvin David, thank you for sharing. And went and had meeting with somebody who is calling for her husband's head. Now, the DOS that she's supporting now are now backing Ifeanyi Ubah. The same Ifeanyi Ubah that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alleged that Ifeanyi Ubah is working against the Biafra people. The same Ifeanyi Ubah now is the people that DOS are supporting, and in turn, SH0CKING Kanu is supporting the DOS. Meaning, if you don't know how to read the handwriting on the wall, I will tell you, SH0CKING Kanu knows, and knows if she doesn't know, she become part of what happens to her husband. I don't know how to mind swears. I am only but a seer. That is the reason why I refuse to join any particular person. So that tomorrow people will not come and say, oh, it is because you joined Simon. It is because you joined this. It is because you joined that. I refuse to. Joseph Ifeanyi, I have seen it. I refuse to join anybody. So that tomorrow you will not say, oh, it is because you joined Simon. That is the reason why you are supporting him. That is the reason why upon the wide call by Biafra people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released, and they refuse to release him. The Biafra people voluntarily sit at home. Even when the OS told them, everybody go to market, they decided to sit at home. Now, Ifeanyi Ubah is raising militias to force people out of their homes to go to market, and people still sit at home. Now, the people in the OS are supporting Ifeanyi Ubah. That is the reason why. You see this Ebubago, I said it earlier. If you have not been following me for 2 years now, you miss something, because all of this that is happening now, I have said it. When I received the revelation. Thompson Collins, you have been following me for too long. I guess if you listen to this revelation, when I made it initially at the initial stage. Now, I said then, that before the coming of Biafra, those who sold Onyendu will be disgraced. Those who sold Onyendu will be disgraced. Is there no better way of disgracing people than this? 1 million march in Finland turned out to be 19 people march in Finland. Is there any disgrace better than this? Showing that Biafra people are no longer with them. Showing that Biafra people doesn't support evil. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you said no. All you do is force people. And guess what? During the campaign time, all of them, including this Ifeanyi Ubah, Abiandi Ubah, or whatever, was running to Abuja to say that they are seeing Onyendu, and the DOS were promoting them. Saying, even Emeka Gift promoted the son of this governor in Anambra State. They call him our own. He's a musician. He is this. Using their platforms to promote him. Because of money. They sold Onyendu. They used Onyendu to campaign during their campaign, and after their campaign, they abandoned Onyendu. The last time Soludo went to see Onyendu was for him to do him a favor of calling out the seat at home. That was the reason why he went to see Onyendu. After then, have you seen Soludo going to see Onyendu again? Have you seen Soludo? If Soludo as a governor should go to Abuja there, sit, protest, day and night. If they really want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, Soludo should go to Abuja, sit, protest day and night. After all, he used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to protest. If he really want to see the end of these things in East, let him go to Abuja, sit down, protest day and night as a governor. Let news carry it. They will release Onyendu for him. But lo and behold, he cannot. They are waiting for another 4 years. They will go to Abuja and use Onyendu to campaign again. And then enter office. Once they enter office, you see the things and the evil going on will continue going on. They will bribe these criminals, this Ikenga, Ozunwuranwu in South Africa. They will go and bribe him to come and talk rubbish. And Ikenga, after the kidnap of Onyendu, if you are part and parcel of those who applauded Ikenga, when Ikenga was releasing the names of those who helped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the first place, Double Lion was killed. Double Lion was among the people who helped Onyendu to get out of Nigeria. Double Lion, Ikonso, King Jaja, not King Jaja, what are they calling him? Baby Bush, and all of them. They were a part and parcel of those who helped Onyendu out, including the son of this prominent musician, this Igbo prominent musician, high life musician. Was it? I have forgotten the name. Very popular. The name you people know is a very popular name in Igbo land. The son was a commander of Eastern Security Network. As I heard, when he was being killed, somebody posted it and tagged his father. I chatted the person. He said, this son of this man is a Eastern Security commander, killed immediately after the kidnap of Onyendu. They started sneaking, killing all these people. Do you know their main aim? So that at the
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.